Eti for ni abejafo yema munyina kwa ba once again eba Pinax TV eso. Na sabra me no ka say in as much as very few days ago and somewhere around a 5-6 match mu no and a takrade missing girls they gave a final verdict about them and as the ruling came then you say the two suspected killers and murderers of these people court actually said they should go and actually terminate them and as death by hanging. Now, one of the key things I share is also the murder and I say the various death of prominent people in this country. Talking about the late JB Danquah, talking about Tema oil refined woman here, talking about Ahmed Swale, countless people, police for issue to La Paz. A lot of people have been gone. I mean, say the perpetrators have not even been found. Last year, there two MP from Fantheman, Mr. Ekohe for Kwansa, and also the perpetrators. So it's a step in the right direction. One day thing, but we can say we are moving on to the other phases and Kankra will deal with all of these cases. We can say the latest case to add up to these things are Ekoso, and the latest thing to come out of all of these rampant killings and Ekoko. So one more midis abonis, bonisem way we can say one of the court cases are not gonna for years the late JB Danquah and how they actually took this man's life and yasem the now the purported killer and the suspect sexy don was also the chilling revelations be about people are saying people who are in court are saying this is what they can say is with the authentic account of what happened, because today he was talking and you could see that in some Okano and yes he was saying that thing, you could feel the truthness in his heart and the voice. And aside from that too, he gave accounts which were very explosive. Scared the man one moment say a whole lot of things. I'll give you more details into the answer and who writing on this particular platform in Simbia Ekoso Ghana see an information na eboboba na no patches vaccine na bano coronavirus vaccine na bano Ghana ni na wa they will arrest you and they will sanction you, which means card no nibia untimi go use our bank untimi enye impo untimi kure ntukwa na untimi kra a whole lot of things kra untimi enjoy na ekoko so it is na the bo amanfu hu me no ka se government ababe kasa say they've not actually put in place those things. Now they are planning to in simple give you the full statement and account of whatever is going on. Now let's start off with this particular issue also in regards to the late JB Danquah issue. And then one of the main suspects of and the main culprits of this particular person you believe is our cause this particular crime sexy don real name than you see. They can make explosive details and revelations be our courts. And then Accra High Court so the brana court so he told the Accra High Court in a Tuesday March 10th 2020 as if I'm and then Wednesday March 10th 2020 said he was given a sum of 20,000 cedis and promised to be left off the hook. Now, 13,000 cedis are brand taken. Or says, can you the man? Nipa no the man no can still be found. I'll give you that one later. But they gave him 20,000 cedis to go and kill the late JB Danquah, execute him. After that, you better making sure that he will not be arrested or anything. Suspects also complaining says he no timinda. Sana they be ayo kan so timinda. They be no hu JB Danquah when die mu ni ade ade no. Osanso eka sansem ni biem e court. Now the suspected killer than you see the AK sexy don no. He said new explosive details or their ban air party said he was contracted to take out the late MP. Previously, now the whole thing na e say this particular sexy don na ebimo kase Robbie pen or coy and I say normal day robbery and I said normal evening day robbery. They were moving from house to house. So once they went there to rob, something, not to take something. A brad, the late JB, Danquah no okay, mupeno, and they just say they stab you and they kill you and they shot him, whatever account there is, no. Not son and never was say Yekuviano, and I'll try say obe alarm in Yekuno. But this particular sex don't do is say contrary to the perception and the mind and what people think happened or say what happened was that they gave him 20,000 cedis, that's old Ghana cedis, no 200 million. Say Uncle Nanko take out this MP. Na owia oyewia na oye ne kama so you will make sure say police for engine the police for chain committee my discuss sha say na just say case a very foolish case and I say be money bill. So this is the latest explosive details are audio about people are saying say once we know said this guy has committed this crime, a ban is saying now for the past 4 years we entertaining him near the court wasting taxpayers money, wasting the state money, making the family grieve more because it's been 4 years and counting. 5 years, po. Oh, they need to see justice. A similar thing happened immediately the year the late JB, way back in 2016. Within 3 months, in UK, MPB or campaigning for Brexit, shoot or anti-campaigner for Brexit and BBC, shoot within 3 months of they shooting that MP, that UK MP, they were able to arrest the culprit and jail him. Ghana 5 years. Yeah, suspects they be at the when is justice going to prevail in this country? That is the thing. A man for be bridging one. What can I say? We are contempt. Anyway, Mami JC. Now moving on, so one update and me bosswa me the bremono on this particular platform and sema nam social media and sema nam social media and say you see, and if you refuse to take the COVID-19 vaccine, government is going to sanction you. Me no can say there's been a statement, a full statement from the office of the president and as a government on these things are air course party say vaccine air compulsory. Contrary to that report, government say they have not made any vaccine compulsory. If there are any sanction and rules and laws, maybe they are yet to come, but there's none. Let me read this. Also, the attention of the ministry, where a statement to feed the office of the presidency and the Ministry of Information about. Also, the attention of the Ministry of Information has been drawn to a false publication by a number of reputable online portals and newspapers to the effect that government will sanction persons who refuse to take the COVID-19 vaccine. The said reportage is false. Government has neither taken nor announced any such decision. For the avoidance of doubt, below is a quotation of the remarks by the Minister of Information at the press briefing in PWC on Monday 8th 2021 when asked about whether or not sanctions will be imposed on persons who refuse the COVID-19 vaccines. As of now, there are no sanctions that have been rolled out. We are encouraging strongly that people should take the vaccine, and we are pleased that we are observing the initial vaccine hesitancy appears, to be coming down a bit, and we congratulate you, our colleagues in the media, as you are helping us. Basically, some of say now, science vaccine offer will be when you see and science and and also we congratulate our colleagues in NCCE, that's the National Communication of Civic and our National Civic Education, and NCCE, one of these meaning briefly. As we getting the message out, we are noticing that we have had no need as of now to introduce any sanctions. Should it become necessary at some point? That we can consider either what has been done. I think in places like Israel or other places where they will say if you haven't taken the vaccine, you can't attend a public program. If you haven't taken the vaccine, I think in Dubai you have to do a PCR test at your own cost every week or something. Should it become necessary that we get there, we shall advise strongly. But for now, we are happy at the level of encouragement and volunteering with which people are stepping up and taking it. The general public is advised to ignore such false publications. Ghanaians are, however, encouraged to take the vaccine to reduce the risks of severe COVID-19 illness. It's for we any in sema government in Simia Betu say they've not actually dropped any bombshell saying if you don't take the vaccine, they will sanction you, and I say if you don't take the vaccine, they will jail you, and I say they will put certain things in place. Maybe for government in Simia Betu say they've not done anything, and people are cooperating now. People are taking the vaccine because that notion and that perception say virus ni a vaccine ni no ebe cripple ya na say ebe wipe Africa no hisi an accord down and people are now learning the usefulness of the vaccine, and they are actually adhering to the protocols and actually taking it too. So this is actually what is going on. We'll give you more updates as all of these things of events unfold right here in our beloved country, Ghana.